Is NFT crypto real money? When an artist sold something called a non-fungible token for nearly $70 million. At auction a few weeks ago, people were astonished and confused. These tokens, or NFTs, are a complicated way to ensure ownership of something that exists in the digital world. In this case, it certified a years-long project of daily images by an artist known as Beeple. NFTs went from that thing you never heard of to the thing you're tired of hearing about. And, most likely, without your ever having figured out what they actually are in the brief time in between. Of course, blockchain is involved, because everything unknowable and wacky these days has a blockchain connection. And cryptocurrency, because obviously. Coverage has exploded, articles explaining what the tokens are and about the eye-popping prices tokens. And other such investments are getting in online marketplaces, as well as the unsettling fact that some NFTs mysteriously go missing or disappear. My colleague Kevin Roos joined in the fun, auctioning an NFT of his article about NFTs. Cue the music from the movie Inception, and the thing sold for more than $500,000. The money did not go to buying Kevin a beach house, it will do good through the Neediest Cases Fund. The whole thing can leave you wondering what art is, or even what reality is. It certainly made me wonder whether, with windfalls like these, I should stick with those boring, no-load, low-fee index funds that everyone tells me are the foundation of a smart investment plan. Bruce Sterling, a science fiction author and art festival curator, told me the universe has changed. He said the shock the Beeple sale, Beeple is the alias of the digital artist Mike Winkelmann. Sent through the art world reminds me of the early days of rock and roll, where people were confronted with something raw and new. Matt Blaze, a professor of computer science and law at Georgetown University, pointed out the enormous energy required to run the computers that keep this virtual world afloat. I'm not an expert on the art market, and far be it from me to denigrate a new way for artists to extract money from people who want to give it to them. He said. But it would be nice if they could find a way to support artists that doesn't involve wasting enough energy to light up a small city with each transaction. Besides, he added, the blockchain is contributing nothing here that an ordinary digital signature doesn't already accomplish. Is his art real? I asked. He said he provides his buyers with physical screens with his works on them, so that's kind of real, maybe. Then he held up his phone and showed me an app that summarized his personal financial assets. At that moment, they included $56,635,781.41 in cash. He had received his payment in cryptocurrency, and immediately converted it into what I still think of as real money. The digital artist had transformed most of his new wealth into something I could understand, US dollars. But those dollars on his screen are a digital representation, too. It's not like I have $56 million bills in my house, he said, waving his hands to show the lack of stacks of bills. I just have a number, and I know this number is as real as anything else.